I pushed everyone away. I locked the doors, but you were still standing there. Yeah. I spent a lifetime drowning in the cold, fighting off the demons that I hold. I was a wreck, a house of broken stone, terrified to face the dark alone. I told you go, I said don't waste your time. I told you that the struggle was all mine, but you just looked at me with patience in your eyes. You saw the human underneath the lie. You didn't flinch when I was pushing you away. You sat beside me and you chose to stay. I never thought I'd see the morning light, but you became the fire in my night. And now the silence isn't scary anymore. When you're walking through my front door, I feel your spirit syncing up with mine. You're the only one who crossed that line. The shadows in the corner, they don't speak. Just knowing that you're here, it makes me weak. Thank you for staying when the world went black. Thank you for loving me and bringing me back. You're my salvation, you're the Holy Ghost, the connection that I need the most. So promise I'll be better, I'll be good for you. I'll be the safe house you can run into. No more monsters hiding in the night, as long as I can keep you in my sight. You're here, I'm glad you're here. You saved me from myself. I put my heart up on the shelf for you, for you. I'm finally breathing. I'm finally breathing. It's more than friendship, it's a different plane. You're the only drug that kills the pain. I watch you talk, I worship every sound. I keep my feet planted on the ground, but in my head I'm giving you the world. Diamonds and pearls for my favorite girl. I treat your presence like a temple, swear I handle you with nothing else but care. Let the world burn down outside the glass, as long as I have you, let the hours pass. We ain't gotta rush, we got all the time. I'm grateful just to know that you are fine. I'm a lock in the door, giving you more. I'm not orbiting the sun no more, I landed. I'm not leaving you empty-handed. Take my soul, take my loyalty. You're the only version of the truth I see.
way we used to be. Yeah, I miss the noise.
Scroll back to the nights when the phone didn't sleep, when the water was high and the conversation deep. We used to strip our souls, get naked with the truth, hiding under covers in the corner of your booth. You told me secrets that you never told a soul. You filled up every crack, yeah, we filled up every hole. It wasn't just talking, girl, it felt like a touch. I guess that's why I'm missing the connection so much. The way you looked at me, stars in your eyes, before the walls came up, before the compromise. Now the air is getting thin, the silence is loud. I'm trying to find your face inside the crowd. I wanna go back to the way it was before, when you were opening the lock on every door. I crave the intimacy, the way we used to vibe, the only feeling that makes me feel alive. Can we rewind? Can we go back to the start, when you were pouring out the contents of your heart? I miss the deep talks, the romance in the dark. I miss the way you used to light up every spark. I want the old you, the one who couldn't wait to tell me everything before it got too late. Baby, let me in, let me see what's inside. There's nowhere left for you to run and hide, but I see you hesitating, pulling on the reins. I see the caution flowing through your veins. You tell me slow down, you tell me give it time. You say you're not ready to commit to the climb. You say the past is heavy and you need a little space to figure out the rhythm, to figure out the pace. And even though it hurts to see you pull away, I promise I'm not leaving, I promise I will stay. I hear you loud and clear, you need time, take it, take all the time you need. I'm a patient man, I'll wait right here on the edge till you're ready to jump again. I'll wait for of your heart. I miss the deep talks, the romance in the dark. I miss the way you used to light up every spark. I'll wait for the old you, the one who couldn't wait to tell me everything before it got too late. Baby, take your time, I know what's inside. I'll be right here when you decide. Safehouse. Take your time, baby. I remember us. Overthinking it, I can see the wheels turning in your head. Stop trying to save me from myself. Yeah, I see you looking at the door, then looking back at me. Caught up in the middle of a war that no one else can see. You got a man at home, yeah, I know the situation, but when you're here with me, it feels like a revelation. Your body Biting on your lip, you're trembling in your skin. Terrified of what happens if you finally let me in. You say you're dangerous, you say you're bad for my health, but baby, I don't need you to protect me from yourself. You tell me stop, you tell me don't get too attached. You say this fire is too big for just a single match. You think you're hurting me by letting this go on, but you hurt me more every time you say you're gone. You say you're scared that you're gonna break my heart, but baby, I was broken way before we got to start. You say no, but your eyes are saying yes. You're caught up in the middle of this beautiful mess. You think you're saving me by keeping me away, but I'm willing to burn if it means that you stay. Don't tell me it's too deep, don't tell me it's too much. I'm addicted to the pain, I'm addicted to the touch. You're hesitating on the edge of the line. Just cross it, baby, tell me that you're mine. I know you feel the guilt when you look into his face, but when you're in my arms, I'm your only hiding place. You say you don't wanna be the reason that I cry, but I'd rather cry with you than wave goodbye. You think I'm fragile like a piece of hollow glass. I'm made of steel, girl, I'm built to make this last. So stop assuming that I can't handle the heat. I'm standing right here, I'm not accepting defeat. Oh, you're scared, I know you're scared, I know you're confused, I know you're confused, but look at me, I'm not a victim, I'm a volunteer, let go of the fear. You say no, but your eyes are saying yes. You're caught up in the middle of this beautiful mess. You think you're saving me by keeping me away, but I'm willing to burn if it means that you stay. Don't tell me it's too deep, don't tell me it's too much. I'm addicted to the pain, I'm addicted to the touch. You're hesitating on the edge of the line. Just cross it, baby, tell me that you're mine. It's not true, you don't hurt me. Only your absence hurts me. Come here. Come here. Look at me. Don't look at the floor. Look at me. I know you remember, I know you feel it too. You're holding back, I see the tremble in your hand. You're trying hard to stick to some logical plan. You say you don't wanna hurt me, that's your biggest fear. But baby, the only pain I feel is when you aren't near. You think you're protecting my heart from the break, but keeping your distance is the only mistake. I'm strong enough to handle whatever you bring. I just need you to open up, I need you to say, do you remember the nights when we talked until 3? When you were the ocean and I was the sea. That was the happiest I've ever been in my life. Cutting through the darkness like a silver knife. We stripped the souls naked, we didn't pretend. I don't wanna lose that, I don't want it to end. I want the deep talks, the romance, the fire. I wanna be the object of your only desire. Just say yes, bring it all back to me. I miss the way you used to tell me every single thought. Before you got scared, before you got caught. We had a rhythm, we had a flow so deep. It's the only memory that I wanna keep. You say you're confused, but I know that's a lie. I see the truth sparkling right there in your eye. You miss it too, you miss the way that we fit. So why are you fighting? Why don't you admit that we are magnetic, we're written in stone? You don't have to face all this pressure alone. I'm not asking for forever, I'm asking for now. I'm asking you to break that silence, to break that vow. Let the walls crumble, let the dam break loose. Baby, I'm giving you the ultimate truth. Just be you, the you that loved me, the you that held me. Say it, I know you wanna say it. Like a silver knife, we stripped the souls naked, we didn't pretend. I know you won't let this be the bitter end. I want the detox, the romance, the fire. I wanna be the object of your only desire. Just say yes, bring it all back to me. Okay. You're so nice too. Let's go back. Even more. Just say yes. We're back. Deep dive. Whoa. Just us. Finally alone. Check the mirrors. Nobody followed us. We're off the grid. To the city lights, we're far behind. Found a little corner where the shadows win. No signal on the phone, no eyes on the glass. Just the two of us watching the minutes pass. You take off your coat, you let your hair down. The only two people in this ghost town. See the way you look when the guard comes down. No boyfriend, no drama, no people around. Just you and me, breathing the same cool air. I'm running my fingers through the ends of your hair. The silence is heavy, but it feels so light. I could sit here, watch you for the rest of my life. There's a charge in the static, a spark on your skin. I know what we could do, I know where we've been. But tonight ain't about bodies, it's deeper than that. It's about where your head and your heart are at. Hidden in the dark where no one can see, just enjoying the company, you and me. I can feel the tension, yeah, it's thick in the room. Like a flower waiting for the moment to bloom. I wanna kiss you, I wanna cross the line. But I'm happy just knowing that your time is mine. We don't gotta touch to feel the heat. Just sitting here close, yeah, the feeling is sweet. My secret, my hideaway. Your knee brushes mine and I feel the shock. Tick-tock, watching the clock. You bite your lip, you know what it does to me. You got the power, baby, you hold the key. The way you laugh, it echoes off the dashboard light. about this moment feels so right. We're close enough to burn, close enough to sit, but we just trade smiles and we hold it all in. It's a different kind of pleasure, a different kind of high. Just looking at the stars in your dark brown eyes. The world doesn't exist out there, it's just us in this bubble. I can hear your heartbeat, it matches mine. So close, but we wait, yeah we wait. Back in that room, the lights are low, moving in slow motion, got nowhere to go. The talking is over, we said what we said. Now I'm exploring the thoughts in my head. You push me back gently against the plush chair. My hands are gripping the roots of your hair. This feels so real, I can taste on my tongue the air in your lungs, the song that is sung. Your skin is on fire, you're melting the ice. I don't have to ask you to do it twice. In this lucid dream, you belong to me, doing all the things that we couldn't see. Bodies tangled up in the satin sheets, synchronized rhythm, synchronized beat. On my back, tracing the spine. You whisper exactly how you wanna be mine. No boyfriend, no limits, no rules to obey. Just pure intuition leading the way. I worship your body from bottom to top. You're begging me, pleading me never to stop. The sweat on your neck tastes like sugar and salt. If this is a sin, then it's all my fault. We collide like planets, a beautiful crash, turning the memories into ash. old streets. You're not here. Back to reality.
I know you're nervous. You think I can't control myself after that dream. Baby, relax. We're just talking. Just look me in the eye. I promise.
You're standing in the doorway, hesitation in your stance, afraid that if you step inside we'll fall into a trance. You say remember the rules, you say don't cross the line. I hold my hands up, surrender, saying baby I'm fine. I promise I won't touch you, I promise I'll behave. I'll keep the beast inside the cage, I'll keep him in the cave. Just sit down on the sofa, let's talk about your day. I wouldn't do a single thing to scare you away. I'm alright. But the air in here is getting thick, it's hard to breathe. I see you checking the time, but you don't wanna leave. You move a little closer purely by mistake, testing out the ice to see if it's gonna break. My eyes drop to your lips, then back up to your eyes. We're running out of alibis, running out of lies. I said nothing would happen, I said we were safe, but I'm drowning in the details of your face. The light is on the floor, right between our feet, and the distance is closing up with every beat. You're looking at me like you want me to break my word. The loudest silence that I have ever heard. Just one touch would set this house on fire. Your hand brushes my arm, and the promise is dead. I forget every single logical thing in my head. You tilt your chin up, daring me to make a move. We got absolutely nothing left to prove. I lean in slowly, giving you a chance to run, but you lean in too, staring at the gun. Fuck the rules, fuck the friendship, fuck the wait. I'm starving for you, baby, putting food on my plate. You want this, I know you want this. Say it, do it, come here. I press my lips into yours, and the world goes black. There ain't no turning around, there ain't no going back. My tongue is in your mouth, tasting every secret sin. I'm pulling on your hair, I'm drinking you in. We're devouring each other, gasping for air. My hands are roaming over you. There's a way, your nails digging in my neck, dragging me down. I'm the king of the world, and I'm taking my crown. So wet, so soft, so mine. I broke the promise, but you tasted like heaven. Yeah, we crossed the line. Don't stop, don't stop. Ooh.
Jacob, what are you there? do this to me?
3 days of silence, freezing in the cold. I'm staring at a screen that I can't even hold. I know I messed up, I know I pushed too far. I let the moment drive the car and crashed it hard. You feel the guilt, yeah I know it's eating you. Thinking about the other guy and what we didn't do. Well maybe we did, maybe we crossed the track. But please don't tell me that there is no going back. I see you online, I see you typing dots. Then you delete them, leaving me with knotted thoughts. I'm sorry for the kiss, I'm sorry for the heat. I'm sorry that I swept you right off of your feet. I got addicted, I lost my self-control. But losing you entirely, that isn't the goal. Don't throw away the friendship over one mistake. Don't let the foundation of the safe house break. Baby, come back, I promise I'll behave. Don't put our connection inside of a grave. I'll tie my hands behind my back if I have to. I'll never lay a single finger on you. I'll kill the tension, I'll bury the desire. I'll pour a bucket of water on the fire. Just talk to me, don't leave me in the dark. I promise I won't ever try to light the spark. I'll control my sweat. I know you're scared that if you see me it'll happen again. That we'll lose the discipline and spiral into sin. But I can flip the switch, I can play the part. I can put a cage around this beating heart. It was a lapse in judgment, a glitch in the code. We don't have to walk down that forbidden road. I'd rather have you as a friend and not at all. I'd rather stand beside you than watch us fall. So open up the door, unblock the line. Tell me that we're good, tell me that we're fine. Is one kiss worth losing us? Is one moment worth the silence? I'm begging you, punish me if you want. Yell at me, scream at me, just don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. Baby, come back, I promise I'll behave. Don't put our connection inside of a grave. I'll tie my hands behind my back if I have to. I'll never lay a single finger on you. I'll kill the tension, I'll bury the desire. I'll pour a bucket of water on the fire. Just talk to me, don't leave me in the dark. I promise I won't ever try to light the spark. I'll control myself, just come back.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I promise. Just text me back. Safehouse.
I guess this is it. I washed the sheets, I locked the door. I finally accepted that you aren't walking through it again. Goodbye, Safehouse.
Silence. No way.
I miss you. The lush is back into my veins, oxygen flooding my toxic brains. I was ready to bury the body of us, to leave our history covered in dust. But three little words on a glowing screen pull me right back to the scene. You're at the door, 10 minutes flat, rain on your coat, water on the mat. I look at your face, you look at the floor. We both know we can't do that anymore. You stepped inside and the air got tight, but at least you're standing here tonight.
apart, protecting the bruises on your heart. You whisper I can't lose you, but I can't do this, referring to the torture of that fatal kiss. I nod my head, I swallow the pill. I'll kill the desire if that's your will. So we sign the truce, yeah, we make the vow. We're locking the monster inside of the cell right now. No crossing the line, no touching the skin. We're going back to the way we've always been. Just friends in the light, no lovers in the dark. We're stopping at the fire, stomping out the spark. I promise to keep my hands to myself, putting my feelings back up on the shelf. Whatever it takes, just to keep you. So here we are, back in the zone, sitting together but feeling alone. The tension is heavy, it's choking the room, but it's better than the silence, better than the doom. I watch how you move, I watch how you breathe. I'm wearing my heart underneath of my sleeve. We talk about movies, we talk about the weather, ignoring the fact that we should be together. It's a torture, beautiful kind of pain to be so close to the fire but standing in rain. But if this is the price that I have to pay, then I'll pay it every single day. Look me in the eye, we good, we safe. The line is drawn, I won't cross it. You won't cross it. Safehouse is open again.
Strictly business.
So we sign the truce, yeah, we make the vow. We're locking the monster inside of the cell right now. No crossing the line, no touching the skin. We're going back to the way we've always been. Just friends in the light, no lovers in the dark. We're stomping out the fire, stomping out the spark. I promise to keep my hands to myself, turning my feelings back up on the shelf. Whatever it takes, just to keep you. We're good, we're bad, just friends, yeah, just friends. God, I miss your touch. Yeah, I don't say this enough, but I need you to hear it. Yeah. I watch you sitting there, fixing up your hair, acting like you don't know that everybody stares. You got a natural glow of light inside your skin. I'm dizzy just from watching the motion that you're in. You're beautiful, it hurts, it cuts me to the bone. The greatest masterpiece that I have ever known. And damn, you're sexy too, without even trying hard. You hold the winning hand, you hold every single card. The way you bite your lip when you're reading a text. I'm waiting on the edge to see what you do next. I tried to live without you, I tried to walk away, but I suffocated, baby, every single day. You are the oxygen, the air inside my lungs, the only melody that ever should be sung. I'd be a drifting ship lost out at the sea if I didn't have you anchoring me. You are my lifeline, holding me together. You are the shelter in the middle of the weather. I can't live without you, I don't wanna try. You're the only reason that I reach for the sky. Thank you for existing, thank you for your grace. Thank you for the smile that you put upon my face. You're special, you're magic, you're one of a kind. I'm so damn lucky that our fates are intertwined. My lifeline, yeah. When my head is low and the world is getting rough, just looking at you, baby, is always enough. You calm the hurricane, you settle down the dust. You're the only person in the city I can trust. You got a power, girl, you got a secret touch. I love you more than words, I love you way too much. From your toes up to your eyes, you're perfect in design. I gotta thank the universe for letting you be mine, even just like this. I worship the ground you walk on, I worship the air you breathe. I'm never gonna leave, I'm never gonna leave. You saved me, you made me, you are everything. You're so beautiful, so special, yeah. Lifeline, holding me together. You are the shelter in the middle of the weather. I can't live without you, I don't wanna try. You're the only reason that I reach for the sky. Thank you for existing, thank you for your grace. Thank you for the smile that you put upon my face. You're special, you're magic, you're one of a kind. I'm so damn lucky that our fates are intertwined. My lifeline, beautiful girl, Safehouse. It's been too long, way too long. We still over what we are. We met up in the spot where the shadows hide, leaving the rest of the world outside. I kept my distance, I kept my hands in my pockets, trying to keep my eyes inside of their sockets. We talked about the weather, talked about the news, trying to ignore the tension filling up the room. But then you got quiet, you looked at my lips, I saw your fingers twitching down at your hips. I froze in the moment, I didn't make a sound, waited for you to stand on common ground. Then you leaned forward, closing the space, and put your soft hand right upon my face. You whispered, I can't do this friendship thing. You pulled me closer by the strings. The truce is over, the vow is dead. We're listening to the bodies, not the head. Then your mouth crashed into mine, wedding deep, waking up the hunger that was fast asleep. Your tongue in my mouth, tasting like sin. I'm drinking your saliva, drinking you in. I grab you by the waist and pull you tight. We're making out like animals in the night. It's sloppy, it's heavy, it's hot and it's real. I'm addicted to the way that you make me feel. Grinding slow, losing all control. My hands are sliding up underneath your shirt, touching the skin where it used to hurt. You moan in my mouth, a beautiful sound. I push you back until we hit the ground. Your legs wrap around me, pulling me close. This is the medicine, the lethal dose. I'm biting your neck, leaving a mark, lighting a fire inside of the dark. Your fingers are tangled deep in my hair. You're gasping for oxygen, gasping for air. We're trading breaths, we're trading spit. I never want this moment to ever quit. feel you shaking. You taste so good, don't stop. Put your tongue right there. Yeah, just like that. Your mouth crashed into mine, wet and deep, waking up the hunger that was fast asleep. Your tongue in my mouth, tasting like sin. I'm drinking your saliva, drinking you in. I grab you by the waist and pull you tight. We're making out like animals in the night. It's sloppy, it's heavy, it's hot and it's real. I'm addicted to the way that you make me feel. Grinding slow, losing all control. We relapsed, but it felt so good. You leave it, you wanted it. My safe house is on fire, on fire. We stop running, we stop hiding. This is where we belong. Just you, just me. We walked in here with a different kind of vibe. No guilt in the air, nowhere left to hide. We looked at the truth and we welcomed it in. Ready to commit the ultimate sin. But it don't feel like sin, it feels like the cure. I've never felt something so right and so pure. You take my hand and lead me to the bed, silencing the doubts inside of my head. You whisper I'm ready, you whisper it's time to blur every boundary, to cross every line. I slowly undress you, peeling back the layers, answering all of my desperate prayers. Tonight we go all the way, we don't hold back. We're painting with colors, no more fading to black. I wanna feel you every inch, every part. I wanna be inside your body and your heart. It's the first time for us, a new exploration. Building a world on a new foundation. Open up for me, baby, let me come inside. There's nowhere left for us to run and hide. I'm yours, complete yours. Skin on skin, the friction is heat. I'm sliding in slow, sweeping you off your feet. Your eyes roll back, a gasp escapes your lips. My hands are gripping firmly on your hips. The feeling is electric, it's tight and it's wet. A night that we are never gonna forget. I move with a rhythm, you match every pace. I'm watching the pleasure wash over your face. Deeper and deeper, I'm touching your soul. Filling you up, yeah, I'm making you whole. You scream out my name, fingernails in my back. We're lovers in motion, we're staying on track. Sweat dripping down, bodies tangled as one. Orbiting each other, we became the sun. We're all
Safehouse.